Yahuah is Aluah. What does that mean? You know, in the English translation it says, let God be God, or the Lord be God. Yahuah be Aluah. What does Aluah mean? It means the Most High Sovereign, existence, all-powerful ruler, just judge, righteous and powerful, being the one that we're in. Aluah means he is all power and authority and frequency and light and energy. He is. And Yahuah can be your Aluah. He is my Aluah. And because I acknowledge him as such, I am working on letting him be the one that I serve in all aspects of my existence. Spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, in all aspects. Yahuah is mine. I acknowledge him, I glorify him, I regard him. And all Yahuah really wants from us is that we seek him. We get to know him. And the more you get to know him, the more you'll get to love him. Because you'll hear the testimonies of others. You'll see different things that he's doing in your life and in the lives of others around you that you love. And you'll say, Yahuah, my Aluah, I see you over there. I see you in that situation. I see that you are who you say you are, that you got all the power and all the glory. And I glorify you with my life. Because we are a part of him. And being a part of Yahuah means that we are the cells or the organs that's working properly. Just like you want your kidneys to do what they're supposed to do. You want your heart to do what it's supposed to do. Your brain to do what it's supposed to do. All the neurons and all that. You want it to work for you. Because if you don't, you try to tell your hand to move and it's not. You need to pick that. You can't. That's very frustrating. Your heart don't want to beat. Well, you got a couple of seconds before you got some trouble going on. And see, that's what Yahuah wants. Just like you want your stuff to work. Yahuah wants his. It don't matter where you are, what part of him you are. It's that you get with him and you agree and align. He says you are a heart cell. You are a leg cell. That you are agreeing and saying, I am at your command, Yahuah, that I'm willing to take my part and do my part in you so that you, when you call upon your leg to move, I'm going to be moving with it. You call upon me to help your heart beat, I am going to be among that flow of energy. Because when you're doing that, you are fulfilling your purpose. And it's the best place to be. Your whole existence, your ruach, your soul, your body, every part of you is flowing in the ruach HaKodesh, flowing in the word, Yahushua HaMashiach, flowing in the frequency and the power of Yahuah. And you find yourself free. You find yourself living in peace and salvation now in this realm. It don't matter what's going on around you because it's the beauty of having relationship and knowing Yahuah, how Aluah got you in every iota of your life, in every part of you. He is your Aluah if you allow him to be, and he will show himself strong on the behalf of his people. But you got to be willing. If you're not, well, you got something else going on. And he still sometimes gives favor and mercy, trying to show you more love. Hey, well, I'm going to love on him a little bit longer. Don't be mad if the choice is that you say, no, I'm not going to let you be Aluah over that area of my life. Well, watch that. Eventually, I got this, Yahuah. Okay. So that's something that's how Satan and his kingdom can start messing with. Look at Job. Instead of talking to his children and teaching them stuff, he over there sacrificing and doing stuff to try to protect his children. He should have talked to those children and told them what they should be doing. And then ministering to them and encouraging them. And he's like, my greatest fear has come upon me. That's it. He was allowing fear. And so, of course, that's something that the enemy had. And he didn't even know he had it until Yahuah showed it to him. He got that hole right there. Going on up in there. Why do you think? It's not always easy to live for Yahuah, especially in the dark. I tell you all the time. And you know, you got your eyes closed, it's pitch black, and somebody turn on the light. Even with your eyes closed, if you are awake, it burns. And then don't let your eyes be open. It's like, turn on the light. Sharp pains come through. Why? Because it was dark. And when you turn on the light, so if you're walking in light, what happens when around you is dark? The darkness tries to engulf you. Again, I call it throwing shade on you. But if you think, like outside, when that outside light come on, what happens? Swarms of bugs and stuff start swarming around it. You see some down here, they didn't touch the light, or they got eaten by some of the bigger bugs. All this stuff is going on around the light. So I'm trying to touch it. Sometimes, if the light is soft enough and it's not hot, the container of the light bulb, they be sitting on it, covering it, so that the light can't even be shown through. You know it's a light there because it's a little piece out of the silhouette of the creature that's on it. So you have to choose. When you choose to come into the light, because that's what happens. When little lights start to show up in folks, and it's dark all up in there, Satan's going to try to pounce and try to take back over that place that become light. And that's why we allow for people. That's why folks need to keep seeking Yahuah, so the light can get bigger and bigger and hotter and powerful and more powerful, so that they can't take hold. So, are you willing to let Yahuah be your Aluah over all aspects of your life? And of course, it's going to take some time and some practice. Do your laps. It's going to take time to get him Aluah over every aspect of your life. And you know what Yahuah is good at? He's good at supporting you. As you're working on that, he'll help you have those little pushes and those experiences where you see the benefit of him being Aluah over here. So then you're like, let me let you be Aluah over here. Oh, okay. But he loves to support you. He loves you to come to him. That's all he wants from you. So please, know that Yahuah loves you. Accept his love. Love yourself. I love you. Other people love you. Accept our love. Earn your own throne. You are responsible for your life. And of course, get with Yahuah. Hallelujah. Get with the Ruach HaKodesh. Get with Yahushua Mashiach and angels and people who are seeking him in the truth. Till next time. Shalom.